one of my co-workers and fellow riders, a guy, Steel City Moto Vlog, posted something about these early morning rides in the darkness that we see. These early morning rides when it's still dark out, and you got to look out for deer, raccoons, and you got to pay attention to crazy drivers, because there's a lot of craziness in the mornings. It shouldn't be, but it's all worth it, because in the afternoon it'll be about 70 degrees out. And as I said, to be able to make this commute 24 times so far this year, who knows when I'll get a chance to post this video. I've been trying to catch up with them. There's just a lot going on. So day 24, it is 46 degrees out. Just not bad for a short ride. And I got Kanye playing this morning. Oh goodness, I've been behind them before. So bike sounds good in the crisp air out here. This dude, he's probably gonna move faster down the street than me. So yeah, the ride early is pretty chill. Then the afternoon ride is pretty nice out. For the ride back, as I said, he moved through traffic faster than me. Yeah, so I got the little piece back on his microphone. I think it's a shield. I guess it's the little piece is called a microphone shield. I guess it is. So I got that on. Hopefully this audio is better than it has been when I was without it. Also inserted the pin lock visor inside his helmet, so I'm not dealing with fog this morning. Oh, that dude's lit up too. So people always say, oh, it's too cold to be on a motorcycle, but there's people out on scooters and on pedal bikes, and I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with it just way too long. So yeah, I still haven't got a playlist. I'm just, as I said, I put Kanye on, and that's what we're listening to this morning. I need to make a playlist though, but I've been saying that for a while. Here comes this dude again, man. I wish I had the courage to mob out in the bike lane. I just find it to be dangerous, says the person who rides motorcycles faster than they should. But yes, I find riding pedal bikes to be dangerous. It could just be because I'm used to riding these bikes for years and not so much in the bike lane. But yeah, I think the bike lane is dangerous, and those who ride pedal bikes are brave individuals. Alright, we're gonna beat this bus. Yep. I was just about to want this question if I was gonna make this light or not. But I'm not in that kind of rush where I'm going to hit the boost button and just make it. Oh man, I was in the wrong gear there. So yeah, I'm not worried about it. Oh my goodness, if you've been watching my videos, you see I still been complaining about this clock. I still have to fix it. Oh goodness, cut that corner quick. Hey Mr. Police Officer, at some point I'm gonna fix this clock. One day at work I left the key in the bike. I left it in there for a minute too. And then I came out, somebody was like, hey, your lights are on, I was like, okay, my bad. So I got out there, took the key out, thinking I'm all good. When I went to start the bike in the afternoon when I was leaving, it wasn't starting. So I had to push it up this little hill in the parking lot and come down the hill and bump it. But when I bumped it, it messed my clock up. So at some point, it's just sitting outside. At some point I gotta sit outside and put the time on there. I just haven't had the patience to do it. Honestly. I can't even say patience. I just haven't took the time out to do it. Can we make this light without being too reckless? Then you got to be careful going through intersections, because sometimes people in a rush to jobs that they don't want to go to kind of go through intersections, stoplights. I mean, you know, so I'm always in defense mode because I got to watch out for these people in cars that can't drive. But yeah, so what was I just talking about? I don't know. I'm just rambling. At some point, I'll be making these rides on the adventure bike versus the sport bike. But yeah, I should have turned. Oh no, light's about to change. Okay. Oh, talking about this clock. Let's think what I was talking about. Talking about all kind of stuff. Adventure bike riding, fixing this clock, people out here in cars that I need to watch out for. But I don't know, my opinion is just no better way to start a day. To start a day with a motorcycle ride. Oh, we're gonna make this turn. To start a day in a motorcycle ride, I mean, it's pretty cool. So even if it's only about 6 miles, man, streetwalkers, I'll look up. People in the streets like this. Get Mr. West, Mr. Fresh, Yes, I'm a Kanye fan. I think we all got a little Kanye in us. So yeah, I still say I'm the fastest art teacher out here. I haven't seen any other faster art teachers. If there is one, let me know. Scooter guy, he's out in the weather. Give him a head nod. Can't give him a wave, but I'll give him a head nod just to acknowledge that he's out here. Good morning. So yeah, then by the time I get where I'm supposed to be going, people think it's a coffee. It's not coffee, it's just the pure excitement of being able to start my day like this. Okay, you need to step aside, but he's not. Bike sounds good. I should have just went through that. I'm always worried about cars coming up behind me in the darkness. I'm like, I know you can see me, but why when you just jump to the other lane? You're clearly slow. Camping out in the wrong lane. But we're not gonna worry about that. It's like Groundhog Day. I've made this trip so many times over the past 7 years and on different bikes. Oh yeah, we gotta make the turn. We gotta. I said I'm supposed to be chill. I need to chill. But these Dunlop tires are feeling good. Thanks to Barnes Brothers getting me right. Oh yeah. That's about it for this morning trip. Nothing else really. I'm at my destination and I am safe, cold tires and all, and excited about this day and thankful for making it safe. Alright, about to make this ride home. Make this ride home. Nice day for a ride. Bike is kind of dirty, but my bag feels a little off. All right. Another day, another adventure. Weather is pretty nice out today. What is it, 78? What? 78? Goodness. Good fall day. Yeah, good fall day out here. My bag feels a little off. see her. It's just crazy. You ride enough. It's different when I drive. I mean, I think the green bike just stands out as well. The bike just stands out. But I ride enough where some of these people I've seen enough and kind of know. I've seen enough that I'll speak to or wave or whatever when I see them, which is kind of cool. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't, what lane are you going to? I had to make sure had to see what lane he was going to before I just, nice shadow pick there. We're not waiting through all this traffic. No, 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 no. I'm gonna just jump right there. I'm not waiting all the way back there. That would be foolish. Thanks. Foolish of anybody. What's that? Yeah, I ain't want to wait all the way back there. If there was 3 cars, I might have waited, but oh, you're pulling out in front of me. What are you doing? This is the kind of stuff that drives me crazy. She knew she was wrong, but she could care less. It's just gonna be one of those days, I guess, because you could have waited too. At least you're turning. Goodness, people just pulling out, stopping in front of me. Yeah, nice fall day, 78 degrees. They're not going to be too many more these days. Yeah, not at all. You're on your brakes. Why are you on your brakes? Oh my goodness. And you make the same ride enough, you get more and more comfortable on the roads that you're on. You know, you become more familiar. Man, he just put his truck out there. You get more familiar with the roads. You get more familiar with the roads. And where the bumps in the roads are at. Areas that people are going to pull out in front of you. But as I said, it's not getting so much getting fast. Come on, dude. It's not so much getting faster, it's getting smoother. You do the same roads enough, you should be able to ride them smoother. Ride these roads smoother. It's fun. Like I said, my morning commute is totally different. One morning I'm gonna come this way though. It's just don't know when at this point, as the weather's starting to change. The Dunlop tires are feeling really good though. Still can't get that turn right. Not how I want it. It's the right, going to the right I struggle with. The left, I'm a little, somewhat better, more comfortable. But those turns to the right sometimes, I don't know if there's just not enough right turns in the world. For me to be more comfortable going to the right. Is there one that you feel more comfortable with? Left turns or right turns? You know where the bumps are at? The right turns or the left turns? What's more comfortable? Right-handed, you think going to the why is it opposite? I don't know. I need to look into that and figure that out. Ask a track coach or something. I could end this video right here because there's nothing really, anything else more exciting at this point. The bus stop. Do you not see the bus there? Oh my goodness. I guess they didn't see the bus. They just went right through there. Because they could have stopped. They could have stopped. That dude went straight there. He made the turn with the bus there. Special kind of person that sees the bus and you just keep it moving. So yeah, at this point my ride is pretty much just streets. The fun part, that's the fun part. There's a different way I could have went to get back there as well, but that's the fun part of the ride. As I said, the rest is just, you know, these streets. The rest are just these streets. And there's a bus in front of me. What's the chances of that? The bus being there. Not only the bus. Oh man, do you see the brake lights? I hate when cars come up on me that fast. Like, I'm gonna need you to slow down. Definitely need you to slow down. My bag is off. The center is off. My center is off. That's how I feel about this bag on my back right now. My center is off. I can feel it. The impatient part of me would like to go around these buses, but the law-abiding citizen in me is sitting here like, upset because there's levels to this kind of thing, and me going around 1, 2, 3, 4 cars and 2 buses is just a bit much. So I'm not gonna do that. I thought about it though. But the level of lawlessness, because there's no turning lane, so it's not like I could jump in a turning lane. I'd have to go to the other side of the road. So alright, so yeah, so nothing more exciting on this trip. It is what it is. This is pretty much how this trip is going to end on these streets. So appreciate you guys watching. Man, this is 24 of these daily commutes I've done and recorded. I appreciate you guys watching. If you watched all of them, if you watched some of them, or if this is the first one you've watched, appreciate you. Much love to you. And let's see how many more we can get. So end this here because there's nothing exciting to see. Till the next time.